What's up everybody, Tiffany Outdoors here. Welcome back to another vlog video. Today I'm gonna do something that I wish I had thought about while I was building this. Let me show you. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany Outdoors, there was Tiffany the Farmer.
Follow U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo.
What? So this shelf here. Awesome. I love how it looks. It holds my TV. It's got my 10-gallon plant tank with my fish in there, and then I have two more shelves for vivariums, terrariums, or other ariums. Thank you, Lynn, for that. I love that. Had I thought about it, I would have put the lights in while I was building this. So now I'm having to do it after the fact. So I'm pre-drilling some holes here and here for my plants that are in this tank. And this light is a lot cheaper than the Fluval light that I did the review on. And let me show you guys what I'm going to use instead. I got this from Walmart. It's a slim under the cabinet light and 5,000 Kelvin, non-dimmable, which is okay. It only uses 13 watts and 1200 lumens and has a 45-year life. That's pretty good. And I think this light was like 12 bucks, I think. And I also have another light that I'm also going to try, and it's down there. And it's a under cabinet light also. It's just not the slim one, it's just got the tube. And it also is 5,000 Kelvin. So should be bright enough for plants. So I'm just going to painstakingly try and drill these holes at an awkward angle without getting shavings in the tank. So I have this piece of plexiglass here. This was the lid for one of my spiders, and the knob came off, but it doesn't matter. I'm just using this to keep the shavings from falling into the tank. And I have a handheld screwdriver or handheld drill. So I'm just gonna drill some pilot holes on each side and then get my screw in there. And this is by no means easy. Like I said, had I thought about it while I was building the shelf, I would have done this beforehand. Having to do it after the fact, this is not easy. Very awkward angle. And then there's the risk of getting those shavings in the tank itself. And there's another thing, this filter. You can hear it now. When I first plugged it in, you couldn't even hear it. I had to come look at it to make sure it's running. Now it's got this sound to it. It used to sound like that. Now there's a vibration to it. So I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, this. And trying to line these two holes up too. So I got a couple of screwdrivers. I'm gonna try this first to see if I can get in there at that angle pretty good. Let's see which one works out better. And I got this Stanley. It's got a nice good hand grip on it, and it's really short, but I still, yeah, see, that's going to dip down into the tank, and I don't want that in the tank. So I have to do what I can with these. At least if I drop this in a tank, it won't be as bad as dropping that big old Stanley thing in there. And speaking of dropping in the tank, put this up here just for a little assurance. And my little pilot hole, there we go. This is very, very awkward. Alright, I'm going to do this off camera because I feel a lot of four-letter words coming out of my mouth. That wasn't too bad. I got one clamp up. Now for the second one. That wasn't bad at all. Not nearly as bad as I anticipated it to be. Now for the second one. Wasn't bad at all, y'all. This one's going in much easier than the first one, that's for sure. There we go, y'all. That looks so much better. After a lot of measuring and struggling and all of that, I got it up finally. Okay, very happy with that. Sweet. Now to install lights on these other two levels, I'm going to be doing the same thing. Whew. Okay, y'all, that was no easy feat. But I got all my lights up, and it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm going to clean that up, wire tie those up, make it look nice and neat. I can make it look pretty. I'm a wirer. I'm used to wiring stuff up and making it look nice and neat, but those lights look amazing. Alright, y'all. Yes, that looks good. And I have an idea for a background for here. It's gonna be something a little bit different, so stay tuned for that. There we go. Got all the wires neatly tucked away. Except for down there, it still looks a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. It's okay. That looks so good. Very happy with that. Very nice. Love it. Alright, y'all. So my idea for this, to do a background, is do a semi-translucent, opaque-ish type background. So here's my idea. I've got an empty 10-gallon tank here that I'm going to use, and this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use these little chopping mats that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and they got this opaque look to them. And my idea is to put it on the back side of the tank, like so. Let me flip that over and see how visible that is. I may have to cut that, but let me see. Yeah, you can see that middle section where it overlaps, so I'm gonna have to I had a pair of scissors holding it up. But I'm gonna take one and cut it just to fill in that gap there, and then I'm going to use some hot glue and glue these magnets on the back of it just so it'll hang loose. And let's get started. All right. Take my square here and draw a line. Alright, so now I'll take my scissors, cut this. I'm going to cut it on the outside of that line. Alright, so let me pull you in close to the top side where I'm going to put the magnets. The way I'm going to connect this, not on this particular tank, but on my active tank that's already set up, I want to take a magnet. I'm going to glue it in place. And then I'm going to take another magnet and put it on top there like that, and that should hold it, right? I wonder if that gap will make any difference. We'll find out. We'll find out. So that's the way this is going to hold on. So, and we'll see if that gap leaves any light coming through, making it look just awful. So we'll find out. You'll find out. This is why we use hot glue on things like this, because you can take it apart if it doesn't look good. There, that looks good. I like it. It kind of blends into the background. You can see the background just a little bit, but it kind of reflects things back. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. I like it. Not only that, it also hides the TV cords that you could see previously, but you can't see those anymore. I like it. It looks good. I like this. Very simple, easy DIY background. Only cost me $1. Alright, y'all, that's enough of the struggle today. Oh, those lights. Oh my goodness, those lights were a bear. Alright, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.